the myth is you build it and they will come. That used to be true, right? My first church website that I ever built. You heard me tell this story. If you haven't heard me tell this story, you haven't been following me for long enough, which I'm glad you're here. You're going to hear me tell it now. My first church website I built. It took me half a year to figure it out. The church in salary paid me $15,000 to learn how to not build a website 3 times and then finally figure out, and not even figure out, I discovered it. I stumbled upon what makes a good church website because that quarter we had 13 families join the church. And 12 of them said that the website played a part in their decision to check out our church. And so it used to be, yeah, you build it and they'll come. Then you had to be prettier. You had to be mobile optimized and they'll come. You had to have good content on it and they'll come. Now, everyone and their dog has a website. Every mom that has a dream of a side hustle has a website. You get a website for $19 a month. And that's a good website. You can get websites for cheaper, but they're not any good. So it used to be that you just had to have a website and now you would appear. Now in your community, in your town of 14,000 people, there are 25,000 websites. You've got to compete with that. It's tough. So the whole you build it and they will come is no longer a valid strategy. Now you've got to figure out how to get traffic to your website. Traffic is just more people, more eyeballs to your website. So how do you do that? You do that through local SEO. SEO stands for search engine optimization. Search engine, that's basically Google. Optimization means you're optimizing your presence on that search engine so that you can rank higher, meaning you appear on the first page and then at the top of the first page of Google. Because now that everyone has a website, again, remember, if you want something you've never had, you have to do what you've never done. And if you want something no one else has, that top space in Google, more traffic, more attention. If you want something else that no one else has, you must do what they are not doing. Or if you want more of what someone else has, you must do more than what they're doing. So you have to optimize not only your website, but also your Google business profile. If you haven't heard us talk about it, go to a show or so ago about, Google business profile is now getting more traffic than our church websites. No one's talking about this and it's driving me nuts. So if you build a website and you want to build your presence, you want people to come listen to your sermons, you want people to come watch your messages, you want people to come read your blog posts, your writings, your articles, your devotions, a chapter of your book, whatever have you, you have to learn SEO, or again, hire someone like us and we'll do it for you. We'll drive the traffic for you. You must get more traffic to appear in front, to get more eyeballs. You must appear in front of more people. Okay. And to do that, you must rank higher. Okay. It used to be if you don't have a website, you don't exist. Now, if you're not on the first page of Google, you don't exist. And becoming even more so, if you're not on that local search, when you search Google and you like church near me and it shows places and a map and it shows like those church profiles, if you're not there, you don't exist. So in order to get more traffic to your website, you must hone in on local SEO. And by the way, if you've never done anything with your Google business profile, or if this is the first time you're hearing about it, go to our website or go to GBP. That's Google Business Profile, gbp.novachurchmarketing.com. I'm terrible at domain names. Sorry, I haven't hired a guy that comes up with sexy domain names. But we have a free guide that will walk you through how to claim your Google Business Profile. This will save you $300, $500 when you work with us or work with another agency, because that's the going rate to help you at least get it claimed and set up, not including all the optimization. So you must, gbp.novachurchmarketing.com. We'll get a better domain later. But for right now, get the guide. You must learn how to optimize your website and optimize your Google business profile so you can appear in front of more people. That is how you build your presence online. Social media, you got to pay to play, run ads, take a sermon clip and run that to certain people. Now you got the data to see who's watching those, who has interest in that topic, not interest in a church, interest in that topic that you preached on. Now you can run an ad to connect with that person over that topic because they watched that video. And then you've got to hone in on your SEO. You've got to say, we have a website. It's a pretty one. Now we've got to get some authority to it and get Google to rank us higher. Because if it was just build it and they will come, well, then Google, it would be a bad experience because it would just send you to any website. Google wants to send you to authoritative, knowledgeable, trustworthy websites. That's what SEO is.